ahoy there, ain't there the captain here, or should I say, Tony, the cheer captain! Woo! Hope everyone's having a great weekend wherever you are. Well, now that the NBA season is getting ready to go into full swing, how about we do some more Arch Rivals? I don't know about why what is it about this game, Arch Rivals? I don't know if it's because of, it's kind of like NBA Jam, the predecessor of what we know as NBA Jam or something like that, but I'm just in an Arch Rivals mood right now. And before we get started, it didn't come to my attention until several months ago, I think it was back in June, that I made yet another cameo appearance on the Major Wrestling Podcast Major Wrestling Figures Podcast starring Matt Cardona and Chelsea Green. In fact, Matt Cardona and Chelsea Green happened to pay a visit over at Nerd Bombers in Greensboro. And I was not expecting that, but I made yet another cameo appearance, and I'll put the link to the video up in the upper card over here, and the video is going to be over in the description. And my first cameo appearance over at the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast was back at last year's WrestleCade, and I was in my regular street attire, and then I was in my Spirit Squad gear, and I did like a little mini cheer or something like that. Tony, the cheer captain, or something like that. I think everybody, I've had people come up left and right over the past year at various wrestling events saying that they love my Spirit Squad outfit, whether it be the regular green Spirit Squad outfit or this patriotic Spirit Squad outfit. The only reason why I was all patriotic and all was because of that War Games match over at AML Wrestling, based in Winston, and J.J. Dillon and Paul Ellering were the guest managers for the opposing teams, and it's the first time that they've encountered each other in a War Games kind of feel since 1987, and this is really something right there. And like I said, both the episodes that I made a cameo appearance of are in the description, and I'm going to be putting the link to to my first appearance at last year's WrestleCade over in the upper card over here. But anyway, I'm just in a spirit mood. I'm just full of spirit. I'm going to be choosing to be my own best cheerleader instead of my own worst enemy. I've been my own worst enemy for quite some time, and I had to do a little bit of soul searching, and thanks to Taylor Hendricks and thanks to all this negativity that's been going on in the world, I might as well go ahead and find all the positives of me and just escape the negativity and just search for the positive things about me, and just go ahead and pursue my dreams. And it's not the journey's not easy, but I'm going to be making it on top. I just got to cheer myself on. You know, a lot of people have been cheering for their favorite sports teams, whether win or lose. You know what I mean? You got it. Taylor Hendricks taught me this, and I want to send a big special shout out to Taylor Hendricks for this. I got to learn to cheer for myself rather than a sports team. Cheering for a sports team is great, but I just got to cheer for myself. That's the most important thing. Just basically the way that I cheer for my favorite sports team. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. This is the cheer. Go team, go team, go Cap, go Cap. Cap, he's our man. He can do it. No, I can. Yeah, I'm just having fun right here. Pom-poms, megaphones, you name it! But anyway, enough of the intro. Let's get down to business here. Let's play some Arch Rivals. I also made the discovery that there was an Arch Rivals on the Game Gear, so I might as well go ahead and play it tomorrow. But right now, let's play it on the NES. Like I said, I'm not a Nintendo person by any stretch of imagination, but you know what? I'm playing some. It's better late than never. I'm a late bloomer. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, the NES is only 2 buttons, so how hard could it be? It only requires 2 buttons for... jump, big block, punch. Start off right in. Moose. Oh. There's 2 points. Oh. And nothing like video games on a Friday night after school. Especially when it comes to trips to the local video store. Oh. It's getting a little nippy out, but things are heating up here on Captain's Arcade. Punch. Skewer. Woo! Yeah. Starting to make a comeback here. Whisper. Hope I don't. Oh. I wonder what would happen if this sort of thing existed in real life. You know what I mean? I've been wondering about this for quite some time. Oh. I wonder if this is one of the official sponsors, British Knights. I got a pair of British Knights. Oh, hey. I got a pair of British Knights. Old school British Knights. It was suggested to a friend of mine who watches who was a huge fan of this old game show called Funhouse. I'm not sure if anybody over here who grew up in the 80s and 90s know what I'm talking about, but he was he's actual friends with one of the hosts, J.D. Roth. J.D. Roth is nowadays to many is as the host, as the creator of the television show The Biggest Loser. But did you know that he hosted a few game shows? One of them being Funhouse, the other one being Masters of the Maze. That's how I best know him for. In fact, they made a video game based off of Funhouse, and it plays nothing like what you see on the show. Maybe one of these days I'll play it here on Captain's Arcade. You just never know. Yeah, I'm better playing on the. Oh my goodness. better off playing the arcade and Sega Genesis / Mega Drive versions of this game rather than the NES. Because, like I said, I'm not a Nintendo person by any stretch of the imagination. Wah wah. In the first period. Yeah, British Knights. And those were the official sponsors, and the kids were actual British Knights. They were British Knights. All the contestants were British Knights on the show. Get off. Oh, I was on him. Come on. Get over here, get over here. Starting to make that comeback. At one point, MC Hammer was the official spokesperson of British Knights. BK, Dimacells. You know, you can't touch this. And that was one of the official anthems of British Knights. Oh. As soon as they fired over to me. Oh. Trail by 11. Throw it right to him. No matter how hard I try, the punches just don't aim correctly. Get up. Oh, get up, get up, get up. Three! As they say in the 90s NBA Live games. Oh, he shattered the glass. Do, 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. a 14-point game. Halftime show presented by British Knights, BK Dimacells. You can't touch this. Yeah, I get the ball. Draw by 12. Give it here, give it here. Alright. 10-point game. Nothing but net. Yeesh. How did he do that? Give it, give it, give it. Not even close. I don't think I'm gonna do all that great. Bumping it, stupid referee, always getting in the way, as PJ Singh would say. Give it, pass it. Yes. Star made that comeback. It's gonna be a long way. Yeah, this is a blowout, major blowout. Why even bother? Half court. Not even close. Yeah, it's a blowout. More than a blowout. Well, thought I could make it, but unfortunately that ain't the case. It's all about having fun, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm a whole lot better doing the Genesis / Mega Drive and the arcade versions. Not so much on the NES version. Told you I wasn't an NES person by any stretch of the imagination. That's a ball game. And the brawl wins. Like I said, I thought I could do it, but unfortunately that ain't the case for me. I told you I wasn't a Nintendo guy by any stretch of the imagination, but that's the way the game goes. At least I still got some support cheerleading. Well, that's going to have to do it for this edition of Captain's Arcade. Join me tomorrow where we play the Game Gear version. Until we meet again, baby, say goodbye.